Hey y'all, it's Amber and I'm back with another video, and today we are so close. If this video isn't up by the spring equinox, we are so close to the spring equinox, and we have three different spreads. We have three different piles. Don't worry about these over here. Those are just extra oracle cards. But we have three different piles, and what I'm going to do is put three different butterflies in my hand right here, and I want you guys to pick the butterfly, the color of the butterfly that resonates with you. It's springtime. How are you emerging this springtime? What vibe are you feeling? What color are you feeling? And we're going to go from there. The first butterfly is going to be pile number 1. The second butterfly is going to be pile number 2. And the third butterfly is going to be pile number 3. So go ahead and pick your pile. Take a deep breath. Ground yourself. You could watch all of these if you want. There could be a message for all of you. Anything goes, okay? The message that you need to hear will find you. Set the intention before you even get started. Like I said, pick your pile. You can pick more than one pile. You can read. You can sit here and listen to all the piles. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started for pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, your card came in as realization. That is what is awakening for you in this spring energy. That is what's awakening for you during the spring equinox, the springtime, the start of the astrological new year. Let me calm down. But realization, and what this card says is the frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our own heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. And wasn't that what I was saying that I wanted for this reading, is to make sure that we are tapping in with our highest and our greatest selves. I'm going to put this over here because, yeah, to tap in with our highest and with our greatest selves. And what I feel like that's coming in for this springtime with you, especially with these colors, is giving this energy of pile number 1. It's like you're realizing a lot of ways that you can get distracted, that you kind of mismanage, or time slips you, or like you can realize how your mindset and how you approach things can actually be detrimental or helpful to your cause or to what it is you're trying to do. But I'm seeing this springtime is like you're getting clarity for it. Let's get deeper into it. And the two cards that came out for you right here is the King of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. And when I see these two cards together, it's just giving me this energy of like, you know, I said y'all were getting clarity. You probably have been this wintertime, especially for this wintertime leading up to this springtime. You've probably been in a space where you are just like not really sure what you want to do next. You feel like time is slipping away from you. You feel like ideas, or you're forgetting a lot of things. Or you could find yourself feeling, you could have found yourself feeling stressed out over this winter season. And now that spring is coming, it's like little tiny things are starting to chip away, or little pieces of stress or little piece of anxiety are starting to strip away, and you're finally like finding ways to make your schedule less stressful. You're ready for a new beginning. You're deading old thoughts. Another thing that I'm getting is if you were indecisive about certain things, it's like now you're becoming decisive about what it is you want to do. You're not in this, I don't know, you know what I just heard? Like, I'm true to this, not new to this. Like, the little distractions and things that you had that you were having, when I tell you they were like little tiny petty type of things, but it's like now it's like you locking in, you know. That's also the word I was getting, like I'm locking in. And it's like you when I said you were realizing like the ways that like the time was escaping you, like you were getting distracted. And with the King of Swords, the King of Swords is this energy of knowing what it is that you need to do and doing it. Speaking clearly, thinking clearly, affirmations, boss type of energy, entrepreneur type of energy. This is also the energy of like being sure of yourself. Like, did I get that download? Do I like the way I look in this? Like, just being sure of yourself in all aspects of your life. Like, when it comes to your intuition, when it comes to just anything. Like, I feel like when it comes to the spring energy, what is growing for you or what's emerging for you is just clarity, realizations, de-stress, decentering things that stress you out, like taking, like it's like one by one, you just pulling little. You know when somebody, it's like when something pricks you, like little things prick you, or you got little pokey things in your leg, like when you sit down for too long, type of thing. That's what I'm getting. Like that probably happens to some of y'all. Y'all need to get up and stretch. But like what I'm seeing is like when you get those little prickly things, it's like you are like poking, it's like you're pulling the little thorns out little by little, you stretching out, moving the kinks. If even if this is your body, this could be your schedule, your body, your communication style, your thought process. Like it's like you just pulling out like little kinks, like little by little. Some of you guys could be doing acupuncture. Am I saying that right? Acupuncture during this spring energy here as well. And what I'm seeing, you guys have the four wands coming in. And I love this because this is just being happy with yourself. Like feeling good, being invited to more places, wanting to be more social, kind of ready to get out the house. Like get out the house, get out of this dark type of energy and moving into having more fun and being more sure of yourself. Getting together with your friends. Plans working out, realizing how you can put things together or organize like your goals or organize your energy or set up your schedule around your energy to where it helps you, where it benefits you, where it pushes you, where it challenges you in a fun way instead of in a way where it makes you doubt yourself or where you're stressing yourself out. This is going to feel like more fun, more yeah, just more fun. And also another message I'm getting, this is giving like really, I'm getting a lot of solar plexus energy, like a lot of self-esteem, like a lot of self-esteem, self-identity, like coming to terms with things or seeing how things work out in your favor or adopting this mindset of how things work in your favor, especially with the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords in reverse, like adopting this mindset of how things work out for you or how things are working out for you, getting more good news than usual. 1010, you guys could be seeing 1010 more often, like literally setting yourself apart from this old cycle of like overworking and overthinking and over stressing yourself out, like when you really don't have to. A way that you can help yourself, like a way that you can help yourself not get burnt out and stay in this energy where you aren't feeling like tension or, like I said, feeling distracted or feeling burnt out in this, like during this spring energy or how you're moving into this spring. You can add a gratitude practice into your day. Spending more time alone, making sure you get your alone time. 707, you guys could be seeing that as well. But spending more time alone. Um, and when I say gratitude practice, like you do not need, some of y'all be emotional shopping. You do not need to buy anything to make yourself feel better. Like the joy is gonna start coming from within. The King of Swords and this Ten of Swords over here is also giving me like some of y'all like emotional spin or like emotional eat or like stuff like that. And I feel like you're gonna realize where you do these little habits or where these little habits play out for you. And it's like, let me get myself together. Let me get my shit together. And this is what that 4 of Wands is giving to me. Like, let me get myself together. Like, this food is not making me feel good. Why did I put this on my to-do list and my vision board? Like, I'm not aligning or I'm not resonating with that goal anymore. Let me switch that up. I'm tired of being in my house. I'm tired of going in the same room. Let me move my desk to a different side of the room, or let me open up the windows, or let me come outside more often, or let me go inside the store instead of doing a pickup. Like that's kind of like what I'm getting with this 4 of Wands, and like bringing that energy into your day every day for this springtime, like moving into this spring energy here for real. Got curls everywhere. But also with the 9 of Coins, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, this is like giving me like you need to enjoy your alone time, enjoy your time by yourself. This energy is given like, I need more time to myself, to nurture my inner garden, to tend to myself, to tend to my own energy. Speaking of tending, some of y'all probably need to refill, because Lord knows I do. But like tending to yourself, tending to your body, tending to your home, cleaning your space, moving things around, like getting yourself together. And I wanted to know like more about like the how you guys will be seeing this thing, or how you guys can keep bringing this wellness energy into the springtime with you. And the well, the well came out for the wellness energy. And with this card, when this card comes out, the well is talking about like being creative with what you have and with the resources that you have, accepting yourself, owning all your darkness, the things that you want, the things that were stressing you out, the things that distract you, that like you keep from other people, or like it's like an internal battle, like with pile number one, like those secret battles the secret battles, or the secret struggles that you try to keep inside. I'm like seeing you like work on it, like you digging them out, and you digging through the issues and handling them, like making peace with them. What else I wanted to say about that? Yeah, with this card is like, you can only, with the well coming in for how you guys how you guys can keep bringing it. It's like y'all are really adapting this mentality and like this energy, like each day where it's like, I'm gonna just keep doing my best. Like I didn't have a good morning, but I'm gonna do my best this afternoon. I didn't have a good morning or a good afternoon, but I'm gonna do my best this evening to make sure I set the day up for myself, for tomorrow in a better way. It's really giving healing, it's really giving solar chakra, it's really giving like determination, and realigning yourself with what you want, making new vision boards, deciding what it is you want. Like I said, you guys really could be getting like really good news more often this springtime. What else I wanted to say? Also with the four wands in this well, like making plans, like now that you found the distraction, make plans for a healthier alternative, make plans to redirect, make plans to, move it or lose it. I'm just kidding. But just make plans to do what you need to do. So I'm going to pull a self-care card, and this one, clean your space. Clear your space. Start spring cleaning now. Get yourself together. Get your energy together. Get your home together. Declutter out your closet. Declutter out your phone. Delete all them screenshots. Clean your energy. Not even just your home, like just your energy. Cleaning your energy, y'all. Meditating, cord cutting, sweeping, grounding yourself as well with this connecting with the earth. Like I said, some of y'all probably watched the last reading where I was talking about color walks. That's what her colorful outfit makes me think about. But like, you could be taking color walks, getting outside in nature, walking your dog, walking your animals, walking your kids. I'm just kidding, not walking your kids, but just like getting outside more often, and like just really seeing how nature is awakening, and how that feeling is low key like within you as well. Hearing the birds chirp, seeing the butterflies come out, seeing more animals. You got to probably seeing bees and stuff, like just seeing more of nature awaken, and feeling how that same energy is coming with you, because you see how it's starting off like dark, and like everything is like lightening up. Like that's how I feel like you guys are getting to, like you guys are lightening up. So one last message for you guys for power number one. Ooh, if this ain't a solar chakra message, baby, I don't know what is. Okay. So this says, I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take the leap of faith. Period. And yeah, pile number one, that was all that I have for y'all. I told y'all I wanted to keep these short and sweet. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to pile number two. I hope this message resonated with you. Go ahead and comment down your butterfly and what pile you picked and how this message resonated with you down below. And I will see you guys very soon. Hey, pile number two, welcome to your reading. And the card that you pulled out for the spring equinox was blooming, was springing up for you, was awakening for you. The card that you picked for pile number two is universal love. And this card says the frequency of universal love activates the connection that we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole existence of itself. And I love this card coming out, especially with all the colors that it has, because what this card is making me feel like for you, pile number two, is that number one, your home life. Like, I feel like your home life and your relationships, they're like reaching a new type of depth, or like you're learning through your relationships in a new type of way. It's also giving a self-love journey. Like, you're also like I don't know. I don't want to say like pink vibes or like all pink, but like it's giving like learning to love yourself, learning to be gentle with yourself, taking care of business is also loving yourself. Taking care of like your home, your kids, your energy, your spaces, like is also like self-care. So I am seeing like some of you guys in power number two, like it's starting like a self-care, self-love journey. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or for some of y'all, it's like y'all are teaching y'all kids, or like teaching somebody younger than you, or like teaching others around you like different ways to take care of themselves. Or for part number two, a lot of people might actually look up to you, you know? A lot of people might look up to you, and it's like you guys are giving like big mama energy, like a hug. You guys could be a water sign or earth sign or have like really strong earth or water placements like in your big three. But that's what it's giving. Like, it's just giving like you guys are really like, so people, a lot of people look up to you, and it's like you are pouring into yourself. You're coming into the spring energy like, I've been working on me, I've been pouring into me, and like I'm ready to share that. I'm ready to show y'all, like I'm ready to, I don't know, like I'm ready to just get it going. That's like the energy that I'm feeling with that. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, you know, another thing I was going to say with this card is like you guys are really like trying to figure out how you can raise your vibe. Like you guys might be seeing like animals, animal signs. You probably watch pound number one too. But you guys are probably seeing like symbols from animals, seeing like synchronicities, like things like that, like just feeling really connected like with earth and like with other people like around you. Like you could think of them and they call you, or you could think of a song and like it play, or like I don't know, just seeing a lot of signs and stuff from like the universe and like from God, you know, and like from your ancestors. Like your ancestors are sending you like little tiny messages here and there, you know, things that y'all know is like for y'all, you know. So the first card that came out of like how you guys are growing, or what's the new growth that's coming. And I love this because this is what I was talking about too. Like this is what I was talking about, like just having this energy. And 333, you guys could be seeing 333 a lot. I love that angel number, and along with this card, like it's just giving this energy of like self-love. Like like it really is giving self-love. And it's like because you take such good care of yourself, grooming yourself, getting dressed every day, and not even getting dressed up every day, just like doing your skincare, doing your hair, putting yourself together to where you show up in the day feeling brand new, feeling stronger than you were before. Also, like I really am getting strong animals, like connecting with animals, wanting to get cats, wanting to get a pet. Speaking of cat, my cat just walked past right now. But wanting to get pets or wanting to connect with animals, put in fresh flowers in your home. Like I feel like when spring equinox come, you gonna be like full on. You gonna have bouquets, like everything. Like you gonna be ready for the springtime when it comes out. But with this Queen of Coins, like I'm also seeing like you about your paper this time. Like, you not finna fumble your bag this time. Like, you ready to invest, and you ready to invest and grow your money in a different way, build your credit in a different way, share your resources in a new way. Like, you don't got to give people money to share your resources. You can literally give people advice or tips that work for you, like, for free. Because I told y'all were the group that I feel like people look up to as well. Like, people look to you to see like how things is going. I love, oh my goodness, I love y'all's cards that came out, because you have the Emperor, they have the Empress and the Emperor. And for me, this is giving like divine masculine and divine feminine energy for you guys coming out. And it's giving like, it's giving like getting more alone time, taking care of yourself, taking care of kids, taking care of your home, taking care of your body, more spiritual baths, and spiritual showers if you aren't in a space where you could take spiritual baths. Like, and your spiritual bath, and I feel like somebody's gonna ask me that, your spiritual baths do not need to be like all elaborate and drawn out. It is the intention behind your ritual and your practice and what you do that makes it special. Like, did you research the herb? It's like, a lot of y'all are probably researching herbs or getting into like different teas, taking more baths, like really getting into your Empress energy, like taking your time to do your face, taking your time to do your makeup. Like, it's like you were like, okay, like, I'm here, this is how I want to show up. And that's what I get with the Empress and the Emperor. You're flowing and you're tapping into your divine femininity by like showing up each day with in a new way. You just honor how you feel. Some days you gonna want full lash, some days you gonna want mascara. That's just a little tiny example. But like, and then some days you gonna want to go full speed ahead with like a workout, and then some days you're gonna want to just do a low impact workout, like do yoga. Like, those are just very practical ways. I feel like this group is very practical, and it's like you're finding those little practical ways to like share information and embody what you've been learning over this over the winter time. I'm also getting ancestors, like I was saying, like your ancestors are sending you like little messages and like little things, like with that universal love 444, like 444, baby. Like, you guys are probably getting message from your ancestors. Your ancestor altar could be super active, bubbles in your water. Some of you guys need to change your altar. One of your ancestors is asking for a specific color or like a specific flower, something like this, that I'm picking up on. That won't be for everybody, but for somebody, there's a specific flower or like color that your ancestor is looking for, like on an altar, or that they could be like showing you like a message through. Like, you just keep showing up. Like, I feel like that is your way of like making sure you stay in alignment, like with this spring energy. Like, every day keep showing up. Like, you know what I'm hearing for power number 2? Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. If you do, like, if every day you meet your criteria, every day you take care of a little bit at a time, like, you are making progress, even if it's a little bit at a time. I would really much rather put 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day towards something that I'm working toward than nothing at all. You know, like, I feel like you guys are really coming to this flow mentality where it's like, it don't have to be all or nothing, you know? I wanted a message on like how this come in, and look at this. This is the card of love. And then it's funny because the universal love card was the card that was the first card for y'all coming out. The first card coming out for y'all. So with this card being the heart and talking about love, this is talking about just like you really tapping in with your feelings, tapping in with your emotions, doing what you're passionate about, being passionate about your self-love journey, your self-care journey. That's not to be selfish, because the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins, like, she is not selfish. Like, she has taken such good care of herself that she wants to share that self-care, that self-love, that energy, energy with other people. Like, let me show you how to make your life better. Like, she the type you go to her house and like there's extra like stuff in the bathroom, and like she got everything. Like, she making you tea, she got a candle lit, like like she take care of you because she know what it feel like to be taken care of. What was I about to say? Oh, but yeah, like this card is talking, you could be learning through your relationships a lot, with the springtime, like just seeing like where just seeing where like you connect with other people and where other people show you about yourself and how you can show love to other people. It's really vulnerability, taking care of other people, compassion is what's coming in for y'all in the springtime. For self-care, child, is pleasure connecting with your body. This don't got to be, I don't know what YouTube gonna allow me to say, but this don't gotta be that. But if it is that, it is that, because the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, like, she in touch with her body, she in touch with her sexuality, her sensuality, her passion, this pleasure. And guess what? This, it's a 4 again, 444. Like, this pleasure, this passion is what's being called into your life for the springtime. Like, if you passionate about flowers, if you passionate about herbs, if you passionate about makeup, whatever it is you passionate about, get to it. Like, bring the pleasure into your day every day. If you like little sweet treats every day, get you a little something, like, it don't gotta be nothing elaborate where it just throws you off altogether. Like, you can find healthier alternatives, especially when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this could be your body as well. Like, you can find healthier alternatives like that bring you pleasure when it comes to food, when it comes to sex, when it comes to your finances. Like, the things that bring you pleasure don't always have to be things that throw you off or things that you're not supposed to be doing, I love this flow like water, because this is like self-love, self-care. Like, I'ma do what's best for me. I'ma do what feels in alignment for me. I'ma do what makes me feel good and what makes me feel my best, what makes me feel connected to myself, what makes me feel good about myself. And then for y'all, this last message I'ma pull, period. It says, if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It is something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you are asking for now. I love this because it's giving like, go with the flow. Like, just because something didn't work out, rejection is protection. Like, not everything, if something tells you no, that means it's just not the time at that time. There's still lessons to learn, there's still rest to be had, there's still fun to be had, there's still things like you're still learning before you get to that phase. And then when you do come, I promise you it's gonna come. And with this Queen of Pentacles, you're in a space of receiving your manifestations and the things you prayed for. It's like you prayed for it and then you took care of the energy. You matched the energy, like you matched the love. Because whatever it is you're praying for, essentially, it's because you love it. It's because you want it. It's because you're passionate about it. It's because you're desiring it. And I feel like when you match that energy and you're already in this energy where you look good, you feel good, you look good, you taking care of yourself, you showing up every single day, like you seeing the signs, and you are really intentional and mindful about what this self-love journey looks like on a day-to-day basis for you this spring. I feel like you will see like God will bless you like tenfold, so don't sweat the little stuff. Don't worry about what didn't work out. Like, you will be blessed tenfold. Just be open to receiving, working on opening up your heart and being connected with everything. It's a lot of love coming in for y'all, power number 2, and it comes to the spring. And I feel like that love is starting with yourself. She holding her body. She holding her body. This heart is right here in the middle. Take care of yourself. Take care of your wellness. And watch how it pours over into other people. And watch how you inspire and uplift other people to do the same, power number 2. And I hope this message resonated with you for this springtime, what is coming in for you right now, what's awakening for you right now. And I'm about to move on to power number 3. Pile number 3. And welcome to your reading. The first card that came out for you, pile number 3, for this spring equinox, for whenever you get this message, okay, is healing. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Oh, Lord, let me dropping it. I feel like for you, pile number 3, y'all are like the heart chakra group. Like, you guys are really doing the inner work. Like, it's giving inner work and not just shadow work. Like, the good parts too, like not just shadow work. It's like you are really challenging yourself in new ways. Like, I'm seeing like journal prompts, pushing yourself to like get out of like a certain box or like a certain mindset that you're in when it comes to like how you express yourself, how you authentically show up at work, in your creativity, because I feel like you guys are my creative group. Like, you could be really creative, or this pile could be in regards to your creative life. You probably watch a different pile, and this pile just happens to resonate with like something that you're working on or something that you're building. Like, I don't know, you guys could seem like, it seems like you guys are really doing a lot of inner work, a lot of healing work within yourself for power number 3, especially with the word healing coming out first and the green energy that's coming with it. So what's being activated for you this time? The 3 of coins came out in reverse, and if that ain't inner work, baby, like, you're learning yourself, studying yourself, seeing. It's like this winter time, or these last couple of months, it's like the last quarter for sure. It's like you guys have been studying yourself, like just noticing, not judging yourself, not criticizing yourself. Sometimes you might be a little bit, because we all get like that. You kind of be like, dang, like, why I just can't, but I feel like you're catching things and you're not shaming yourself for them anymore. You're just kind of like, okay, I get stuck here. Especially with this, I procrastinate here. I get stuck here. I worry more often here. Or I want to go back to school and learn something. I'm healing this mentality that for some of y'all, it's like, I'm too old to go back to school. I'm too old to restart something. I'm too old to do something. Like, you ain't even old, okay? You ain't even old. And tomorrow is never promised. You don't know how old you're going to be to do anything. So the time is now. That's specific for somebody, because I don't know where that came from. But but for power number 3, like, the inner work is very prominent here for you. It's like you are growing. You're growing in your own energetic boundaries. You are growing in a skill, in a talent, something that you're trying to make money with, or something that you potentially want to make money with. I feel like you are growing. This also is switching this feeling of isolating yourself and putting yourself in more groups of like-minded people, being around people, like just being around different people, putting yourself in different environments. That's what I meant when I said challenge yourself, like out of box, putting yourself in a different environment, like working in a different area, going to a different coffee shop, or like just networking in a different way, like just switching up your routine. You guys have so much green energy, like, oh my goodness. And for this card coming in right here with the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Coins is letting me know for y'all in this springtime, or just whenever y'all see this message, that this is a new beginning. You guys are probably actually planting new plants for yourself in your home. You guys are actually probably like making a new budget for your money, applying for new jobs, applying for a different set of jobs, multiple streams of income, and like I said, like developing a skill or a gift that is supposed to make you money. A business mindset, working on a business plan, working on a plan, like I was saying, like with journal prompts and stuff, like sitting down and like talking, not talking to yourself, but like getting rid of things that keep you stuck or keep you procrastinating to where you don't miss out on certain opportunities. Because I'm seeing like a lot of blessings and opportunities and like big moves, honestly, like actually moving, relocating, new jobs, new wardrobes, new vibe, new hair, who this, okay? New numbers for some of y'all. But I'm definitely seeing new money, new energy, new vibes, and like you are doing the energy work and doing the inner work to was like, I deserve this. Okay, because I feel like for pound number 3, like y'all are working on like y'all energy of deserving and receiving. Like I receive that, receiving compliments, receiving gifts, receiving offerings, receiving lessons, people coming up to you, like showing you like different classes or stumbling upon resources that really just like bring you into that. And oh, another green card, bro. Oh my gosh. And then it's the full on top of that. The full card is saying like every day when it comes to this new energy for you, or every day when it comes to still staying in alignment and aligning yourself with this springtime, with this awakening 555, like you guys can probably be seeing that a lot. Changing your mindset, being curious, you are worthy. Like follow your intuition, trust yourself, spread your wings. Like you can't test them out if you scared. Okay, like this is giving like really healing past like the things that keep you stuck, that keep you procrastinating, that keep you from starting the business, starting the thing, doing the thing, starting the opportunity, meeting the opportunity. The Fool is saying, go for it. Take the leap of faith. Do the thing. Seeing it through, I love the full card because my favorite part about the full card, and I say this all, I think I say this all the time when I see the full card, but it just makes me think of like just seeing things through the eyes of a child, like excited to try it. You ain't never failed before, you know? It's like excited for the success instead of afraid of the failure type of energy that's happening. An abundance mindset, healing this mindset, this energy, like the self-doubt, feeling deserving of what it is you trying to do, what you trying to grow, wearing more green. Like if y'all don't wear more green, I don't know what to tell y'all because there's so much green here. Wearing more green, wearing green eyeshadow. Y'all know I love like colored psychology and like using color in your makeup and your art, everything like to uplift, like working with the color, like to uplift yourself, to keep you mindful, even if you gotta wear green drawers. Like just working on this luckier mindset, working on this more abundant mindset. And look what you got here. Didn't I just say through the eyes of a child? I love this card because this card is actually speaking about something new, something like young, like especially with this Fool card. Like, and I was talking to y'all about like a business or like y'all starting something or learning something that's supposed to help y'all, or like even if this hobby is just something from your inner child. Like I said earlier, like y'all shadow work, like the inner work y'all doing don't got to be shadow and like dark and whatever, because look at how y'all cards look. Like it's really giving inner child, like inner healing, like around your child and what she deserves, what she wants. You're using your imagination to create that instead of using your imagination to make up stuff that you don't want, you know? What I'm seeing with this is having fun, like just having the ability to like have fun with it or be done with it, you know? Like if I'm not having fun with it, then I'm done with it. Each one of y'all in the pile got a saying, got a phrase that I got. But like that's the phrase I'm hearing. If I'm not having fun with it, then I'm done with it. Like scheduling more fun in your time every single day. Like this is the how you can keep embodying this energy, like how you can realign yourself throughout the day. Watching more fantasy stories, reading more fantasy books. Like I feel like not to be childish or like work backwards, but I feel like to remind yourself of the wonders and the magic in the world. Like I love me a fantasy book. I love me some Star Wars. Like, you know, stuff like that that put you in a different world. Harry Potter's, like things that put you in a different mindset. Watching the shows and the movies and the books and the things that your inner child loved and seeing how that inspires you, you know? The rest is still unwritten, okay? Natasha Bedingfield type. You know, the rest is still unwritten, like really being excited, you know? Excited about what is to come. I love y'all reading, like y'all, I love y'all reading. Okay, I do. Let's see for the self-care, deep breathing. What you could do in this spring equinox, this springtime, whenever you are seeing this message to help align yourself, to awaken the best energy, to bloom in the best way, is to really tap in with your breathing. If you don't realize how much you can breathe out of your body or how much you hold your breath, like until you really do breath work or until you really like realize, like, dang, like, you see, like right now, like I'm talking fast. Like it's like you're catching yourself. Like let me chill. Let me ground myself. Let me chill out. Let me breathe out the stress. Let me breathe out the worry. I feel like deep breathing is really gonna be healing for you in this springtime. Oh, I love this. And soaking in the bath. I feel like this is where you're gonna get some of your best ideas at, right here in the shower. In the shower. I don't know if that was y'all or I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. I always get like confirmation hiccups, or like a confirmation burp or something. But like, because there is no reason why I should be hiccuping. But I feel like that's where y'all, and look, even she got green toenail polish. Quit playing with them. Like that's the thing, like really working with green, putting it on your nails as well. But I feel like you guys gonna get y'all best ideas in the shower, in the spiritual bath, like soaking, letting yourself rest, grounding yourself more often. I was going to say something else, but I forgot. I had a brain fart. But just anyways, with that, like grounding yourself more often, you could do your breath work in the bathtub, in the shower. Shower meditations could be healing for you as well. I love pulling self-care cards at the beginning of a new season because it's just like, how can I align myself with this new season? Like, especially for your energy specifically, like, how can I align myself? Okay, so for last card for y'all, is when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. 12-12. And didn't I say like earlier, like y'all are the power? It's like y'all, the power is like you're unpacking like this energy like around your inner child, like where you can play without somebody making you feel bad about playing. You can do what you need to do without somebody making you feel bad about it. Really doing the inner work to meet yourself, like not being afraid of failure or being afraid to try new things and getting out of this certain box. And I feel like the playtime and like seeing things through the eyes of a child, and like the energy with this full card and this kid here, the child energy is really just giving me like being present and like every day just playing and like playing with the energy of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a magician where like they play with the energy and manipulating the energy like for their best and their highest good. Like, and that's what I feel like with this. Like, you deserve to have fun. You deserve to heal. You deserve to feel like you have healed and like you're not forever and constantly and always healing and fixing and working on yourself. Like, you heal, you become aware of something, you heal a little bit, and then you keep it pushing. And then you find something else, you heal a little bit, and then you keep it pushing. Like, you are not always supposed to be in this energy of like just gotta be super serious because you gotta be healing something. You gotta be working towards something. Like, I feel like power number 3, you guys are really getting into this space where you ready to create. You ready to express yourself in a new way, in a more authentic way, in a more healed way. And also with that heart chakra energy, like with the forgiveness, like it really is giving like release the old to make space for the new opportunities. Forgiving yourself for what was in the past, letting go of the past, and using breath work to bring yourself in the here and the now. Soaking and taking your time when you shower to make sure you are having a good time. Like, put some music on. You know how sometimes people be rushing and like, I don't know, just be rushing and like do everything in silence. Like, okay, well, how about you turn some music on? How about you set the vibe for yourself? Set a like light a candle, like go to the nail shop, treat yourself is what I'm getting for you, pound number 3. And I hope this message resonated for you, with you, pound number 3. And yeah, happy spring equinox or whenever you guys see this message. And I hope that you guys will come back for another video. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Toodaloo.